Alright, a very good day to all traders. My name once again is Rain. I'm the founder of Forex 100 Academy Private Limited. Thank you for being here. Today's session is brought to you by Forex 100 Academy Private Limited, as well as we are the preferred education provider of Alp Social. Alp Social is a leading online forum for traders and investors to actually interact. So we do have a page over there as well. So head on to actually open an account. You can do it right after. It's fine. It's Alp Social. URL is over here because in near future the live Facebook session, maybe the first 5 minutes we will be sharing live on Facebook, and the rest of it will be on Alp Social. Alright, so that's a quick introduction on that. Let us get into charts. Okay, so I understand that some of you have some trading experience, but today we are doing currencies, mainly currencies. So of course, if you have any products you'd like us to look into, you can key into our Facebook page, and I'll be glad to help you if I am able to pull up any stocks, options, futures through the analysis that I have been using for the past 15 years. We can use it across all platforms as well. So euro dollar on the daily chart, we are running through 12 currency pair across 3 time frame with 10 trading strategies that I'm using. Alright, so basically it's harmonic pattern as well as structured trading as a whole. Alright, so on this euro dollar, we are looking at a downtrend. However, there's a bit of what you say retest. A support is well seen at 1.1192. Alright, a lower high is being created as well. Okay, so with that, you can see that is a strong downtrend movement. However, market can either retest, the support is well stand and just reverse at this point. But from this formation, it is more likely than not it will extend downwards. For confirmation, we wait for the candle. This thing is called candle to break and close above. To break and close below 1.1180. All right, head down to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, this is the market movement. As you can see, support is well held, although there's a lower high. Sorry. So for traders who are looking for shorting opportunity, this might be a good area to consider. Head down to 1-hour chart. Let's have a look. On the 1-hour chart, we do see that market has a double bottom over here with RSI divergence, which pose counter trend traders an opportunity to head in to buy. So it may sound very complicating for new traders, but I can assure you it's not. Let us go through the analysis. So on my analysis on downtrend, if you break it into segment, it's a downtrend channel. Head down to 4-hour chart. This is the famous harmonic bat pattern. It's just the name that this pattern is accredited trading strategies. So with this, we have already hit our first target, and we did share with our subscriber over here. So I can quickly show you the trade ideas that we have been sharing, trading ideas with our subscriber, with our students as well. Very transparent. So this is the exact trade. Target 1, we have already hit 84 pips. Of course, target 2, it never hit the final target level. We end up earning slightly lesser because the market did break and close below the low of the profit trend line. So if this sound foreign to you and you learn harmonic pattern before, then I'm telling you straight, you are not learning the full story of trading harmonic pattern. So you see that Slack group is one of my favorite because very well sorted. There's 5 replies, so pending order set, Alright, so having here stop loss shift, reduce stops and stuff like that is being shared. This is another post that on another trade ideas. Alright, so that time I did post wrongly, but anyway, target 2 exit at 1.1261 instead. Alright, so very transparent for our traders. Okay, so anyway, last year in the first quarter, we actually gained 10,000 pips of net profit by sharing these trade ideas. So 1 pip is about 10 USD, just for your information. Yep. Alright, so that is pound dollar on the forward chart. So on the forward chart, we did also mention that there's lower high and support is well tested at this level. So 2 ways of approach, because this is, to me, this is done already. Yeah. Unless you want to continue to trade it, not saying that you can't. So to me, this is done. So once the trend line is broken, I am usually use it for one time for a shorting opportunity, something like this. Then I'll just delete it and I'll start to focus. If I'm looking for shorting opportunity, selling opportunity, where is the most likely price will be going? This level, isn't it? So I'll just box it in this area, change the color, that's my color code, red or light red for selling opportunity. So this is my sell zone over here, this area. Okay, so I'm waiting for the next retracement into this area, confirmation, then head in for a short. Simple. Head down to the 1 hour chart. This is what we have, a double bottom, RSI divergence over here. Yep, double bottom. So traders, although looking for buying opportunity, where is the most likely, all right, see this is the double bottom, market will be going. Where is the most likely price market will be going? Back into this area, 1.1245, which contrary, this is the area that traders are looking to sell. Make sense? So I would say if you're new in trading, definition of new, 1 year been trading, 1 year down the road, if you did not earn $1 from the market, you are a new trader, it's fine. What I'm going to share with you is just to be focused, focus on one direction. Meaning to say that I would strongly suggest not to go into I'm looking to buy over here, exit over here, sell over here. You know, this is a mistake of most traders. Just focus in looking for these wonderful trading opportunity. So of course, as counter trend traders, you can look for buying opportunity and buy all the way up to this level, and trend traders, you can wait for this block for a shorting opportunity. So there are some trade ideas on euro dollar, so take note. Head down to pound dollar. Alright, pound dollar on the daily chart. As you can see how I actually run through the analysis, I will run the first round without any of my analysis. Clean chart, to read the chart again to see whether overall trend has changed. Then I'll go into analyzing the chart, showing my previous analysis and make adjustment to it. So that's my way. Over 15 years of trading, I find that this is the clearest, because at times you have so many drawings, it may clutter and you may overlook certain things. Yeah. So on the daily chart, can observe that the candle yesterday break and close below the low, which is one of the very important confirmation I'm looking for a shorting opportunity. Head down to forward chart, likewise break and close below. 1 hour chart. Alright, this is what I have. Alright, so I already have something in mind, or trade ideas in mind, showing my analysis. This is a bullish shark pattern. It will take some time to form up. But look at the blue line as support, red line as resistance. All these what you call the support has been broken. So I'll just remove it because it's pretty clear for me right now. If a shorting opportunity, extension, I'm looking at 1.2890, which is still about 50 pips to go. I'm not that interested to chase this market. However, if I head down to 4 hour chart, I do know that right now I want to focus in a selling opportunity. So as a harmonic pattern trader, which means I am also a crazy fan of Fibonacci. Alright, so for Fibonacci wise, I'll be looking for this retracement value. of 50 and 61.8 is the two important level that I look at. Look at 61.8, there was a previous support. So this is the potential area. I'm looking for a selling opportunity. Put it as red. Alright, so I'm waiting for market to retest at this level for a shorting opportunity for now. Alright, so I can even do this. I can even do a right click. So add alert. So friends who have met me, you know that weekdays I prefer to wear smartwatch. This is one of the reasons. Sorry, I just need to place an alert over here, H4. Use my code support and resistance. Alright, support and resistance. Trend continuation, shorting opportunity. Alright, so I can even write the currency short form over here. Alright, so and create. So once it's done, once the market retests this level, it will bring me an alert. I'll see whether it fulfilled the requirement before I look for a trading opportunity. Alright, so that's that. Traders many of times spend time in what you call once bar close. Alright, so a lot of time traders spend time on looking at chart and staring at it. There's no need. Technology is wonderful. You just have to place pending order, which is fine. Alright, which will do just nice. Alright, so waiting for shorting opportunity on 4 hour over here. Head down to 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, contrary, if you are looking for a selling opportunity, the selling price is much lower, which is this block over here. Alright, so I do always write marking H1 sell zone. Alright, okay, so that's that. That's all I have for you for pound dollar. Let's move to the next currency pair, dollar yen. These are the top 3 that I do analysis on a weekly basis to share with the public. On the dollar yen daily chart, market came down, very sharp movement, have a retracement. So this is the very big question mark I'm waiting for, a distinct break above or below the market movement. Then looking for a trading opportunity. Alright, so let's head down to forward chart. Forward chart, market did break and close above the high. Then it had this consolidation moving nowhere, breaking of the support. So no clear movement yet for me. On the 1 hour chart, move down to 1 hour chart, consolidation once again. Alright, recently there's Easter, yeah. Alright, so let me just share my analysis. Inverted head and shoulder. If you don't know what this is fine. This big chunk over here is my sell zone, so I'm waiting for a reversal trading opportunity very soon. Head down to 4 hour chart. I did mark in a buy zone. Actually, the market did touch the buy zone and reverse. Isn't that fantastic? Great analysis. However, didn't get the chance to engage because it doesn't fulfill my other rules. Alright, so on the 1 hour chart over here, market came back down into my buy zone. Alright, touch and go. Alright, so what I'm waiting for is a further retest at this level for a buying opportunity. That could be one, or I've spotted this. Alright, so high to low, 61.8 touch. Alright, came back up. Okay, then I do a alright, so harmonic pattern, there's a lot of rules here, but because in the essence of time, and of course we are teaching this, I do a draft for this. So you see, this is a godly pattern. Alright, that most likely fulfill on the dot over here, which is wonderful. Alright, so I'm waiting for a buying opportunity. In fact, later I'll just check the actual price, and I will see if it fulfill all the requirement. I may even set a pending order over here to buy up. Alright, so I'll just set an alert. H1. So this is my shortcuts code. So on a glance on the watch, I will know what I'm looking for. So great trading opportunity over here. So I'll be changing the color. Alright. So that's that. Let's head down to Euro Yen on the daily chart. So Euro Yen on the daily chart, I am looking for the market came down, then go into consolidation. So take note, consolidation at this area. Head down to 4-hour chart. Alright, so for our chart, what we have is market retest the previous high, then it started to go down, alright, and it have consolidation and went down further. Head down to 1-hour chart, let us have a look. What do we have? Market came down, consolidation and went down further. Back to the daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. Basically, one of the trade ideas has already been triggered, Euro Yen. We are live on this trade, in fact. Alright, it is on the 4-hour chart. This is a bearish shark formation over here. Bearish shark formation. Alright, let's say low price 12517. I was looking at here. So alright, 12517. Let's have a look. Oh, well done. I've already hit the first target without even knowing it. A total hit of 146 pips. Well done, well done. Alright, so I may even comment over here. Target 1 hit plus 146 pips. Stops shift to entry. Risk free trade update. Congratulations for traders who have engaged this trade. So I hope that you did your own analysis before you do so as well. So one thing I really love about TradingView is that it does have this wonderful function. So at the moment that I have posted this is when the exact look over here. Alright, so pending order place, trade trigger, see step-by-step movement. So over here I'll just update the trade first. That's here. Alright, so update, target reach. It's fantastic. Thank you. Alright, so fantastic this trading outcome. If we play the play button, you will see how the market actually moved. Came down, touched my first target, went to consolidation. So as a conservative trader, I can shift my stops all the way to entry. As a bit more aggressive trader and structured trader, this is what is this area? This area is what? A retracement. So what I can do, identify this as a selling block, a selling opportunity. Alright, can I shift my stops to this level 12630? I can. In fact, I can. Okay, stops shift to 12630. So even with stop loss, I am earning 42 pips for target 2. It's wonderful. Alright, so it's very much based on structure. That's why I pretty much name this as harmonic pattern and structure trading is a combination of both. Alright, this is harmonic pattern. Alright, and how I can get involved if I want to enter more targets or more trading opportunity and wait for market to retrace back to this area, short it one more time. Alright, so it is possible. Alright, so head down to 1 hour chart. Let's have a look. So right now my focus is selling, shorting. So might have a pattern over here. So does it help you guys to be more focused? Because once you have these rules set, you know what you are looking for. It's wonderful, you know. And once you know that you are looking for a shorting opportunity, you just focus on shorting opportunity. How great is that? And if you can read market movement, market trends, this is wonderful. Can you see this? A smaller shark pattern. So I can use this 1 hour chart to head in for a trading opportunity, a shorting opportunity for this shark pattern. H1, JH1, 7H. So zone, trend continuation. Great. Alright, so that is my Euro Yen. Head down to the next pair, Pound Yen. Oh, 146 pips if you trade one stand contract is 1,460. More than that because you are trading Euro Yen. Yep. To the Pound Yen on the daily chart, we can see market came up, retrace, went up, then go into a bit of consolidation, head down to 4 hour chart. Oh, this is what I have over here, 4 hour chart. Interesting market movement. Head down to 1 hour, have a look. Alright, so back to the daily chart, I'll share my analysis on the daily chart, just an uptrend movement and a consolidation, looking for buying opportunity in fact, because this is a blue box. Head down to 4 hour chart. 4 hour chart, I was looking for a counter trading opportunity, so looking for market to retrace all the way up to the sell zone for a shorting opportunity. However, the market did not fall, or rather did not retrace before the fall of this movement, so this trade is invalid. A lot of times traders or beginners or people who are not in the industry often have these thoughts that well, being a trader, I have to trade. Actually, as a trader, we spend most of our time analyzing the market, isn't it, Boon Hui? Alright, we spend a lot of time analyzing the market, waiting for market to retrace to a certain level. If it doesn't within a certain time, we scrap the entire trade. Yeah, so that's what we do. And of course, there are other things that we do as well. We do look into gaps of the currency between news. If you want to go deeper, yeah, that's what we do as well. So head down to 1 hour chart. Let me see if there's anything for me at this moment. Nope, I do not have. Actually, on 4 hour chart, I believe there are some trade setups. If you are support resistant traders, it can be done. I'm waiting for a buying opportunity, so very simple. I'll just wait for a down bottom at a low price. As simple as that. Yeah, so when these alerts are no longer in place, just remember to delete them. That is to avoid any potential confusion to yourself. Alright, so add an alert. I'll just say H4 Pound Yen, H4. Alright, head down to New Zealand Yen. Guys, if you have any questions, yep, most of the time is waiting for the trade to be triggered. True. Alright, so if you have any questions, just shoot it to the chat. We'll be happy to help. Myself and Boon Hui have been trading for more than 10 years. Alright, so on the New Zealand yen, the market have a downtrend, then retrace, consolidate, retest of the support. Take note, so one of the important weights you can wait for is the daily chart break and close below the support 73.84. Head down to 4-hour chart, downtrend, breaking of support, so can wait for retracement back into this zone for a selling opportunity. I will show you later. H1, nothing much for me. On the daily chart, let me share my analysis. Alright, very clean movement. Alright, so we managed to streamline into this very small box for a selling opportunity. Alright, so let's see how the trade developed. To me, nothing much over here. Change the color coding. Alright, for a selling opportunity, as far as I can see, this is the potential block. Alright, so waiting for a pullback. That's all. Alright, so I might be even streamlined to this level, the lower half of it. Let's see how things goes. Alright, let's head down to 1-hour chart. Nothing much for me on 1-hour chart. Up next, New Zealand dollar. Six pair done, 6 more to go. So if you have any questions, I would strongly suggest that you shoot them in our chat group before the last pair is done, then I call it off. Alright, so this is the resistance at this price, well resisted. Market then came down, roll over downwards. The next important price you are looking at, if market is going down, where is it the most likely to go? Next low, 0.6586. This is the price. Alright, head down to 4-hour chart. Alright, you can even wait for retest of the resistance sell zone over here. 1 hour. Alright, so back to the daily chart. On the daily chart, market came down, consolidate, came down. To the 4-hour chart, yes, this is the exact sell zone I was looking at. So still waiting for it. Head down to 1-hour chart. Interesting. Nothing much for me, frankly speaking, because even a retest at this price, I will not be looking for buying opportunity because it has to go deeper before I am comfortable. Alright, so since it's nothing much, let's uncheck it. New Zealand yen, nothing much. Set the priority right here. So to the Australian dollar on the daily chart, market go into consolidation, retest of the previous support, waiting for market to touch 7014. Alright, for a counter trend, or rather a buying opportunity. Head down to 4-hour, very strong bearish trend. So when I look at 4-hour, such a strong trend, I am quite reluctant to look for buying opportunity. Alright, 1 hour, nothing much. Back to daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis on the daily chart. Two things. First up, the butterfly pattern has been invalid, so delete it. There's a market consolidation, market break upwards on the forward chart. You can see much clearer. Then the market came down. This was my trade plan, looking for a buying opportunity, but the market doesn't hold, so I totally scrapped this idea. So this trade wasn't even involved. And a break of downwards. So these are all no longer valid for me. Alright, so waiting for a retest for a selling opportunity is the closest I'm looking at. This is the zone I'm looking for selling opportunity. H1, so that's it. Nothing much. Uncheck the box. Down to the Australia cat. Excuse me. So Australia cat on the daily chart. This is what I have. Uptrend, came down, retracement. Alright. We might even have a harmonic pattern, so take note of that. To the 4-hour chart, nothing much for me. 1 hour, nope. Daily chart, very big sell zone. Then head down to 4 hour, buy zone at this area that got broken, so it's no longer valid. Delete. Okay. And head down to the 1 hour chart. Back to the daily chart. Alright. So just now I did mention there is a potential zone. Let's see if it's still a valid formation. It is. It can still be. Alright. So market move from high to low. You have to know that right now all the patterns that I draw is just a rough indication because there are rules to it. There are 8 rules. I'm using just part of it because the actual level I'll be sharing to my subscriber as well as my student. Hope you guys understand that, yeah? Alright, so a pullback, this will be C. Alright. Yes for me, but not for Bunhui. We have discussed this many times internally. Both of us, we are traders and using harmonic pattern. Through our experience, we have different preferences in some of the patterns. So this is a harmonic Gartley formation, deep Gartley formation, very deep Gartley formation. Alright, so most likely it will go invalid because I do time the market. For harmonic pattern, come and think about it. Alright, for me right now it is still valid, yeah. So it is still a buying opportunity for me. Okay, not to confuse you, but if this is going consolidate like forever, this pattern will be invalid for myself. Alright, so this is a big Gartley formation. I'm waiting for a buying opportunity over here. To Bunhui is too low, is near X, so to him this is trading at the previous low. Most of the time, or rather at this moment, all the time that I face, or rather we have this discussion, is not for him, so I do respect that. So I'll just write Australia Cat, daily chart, very deep Gartley. Okay, so place my pending order. Alright, so done, or rather my alert. Alright, daily chart. Alright, so nice, Australia Cat, we have something. Alright, 3 more before we call it a day. Shoot in the questions if you have. If not, hold your peace. Alright, so on the dollar cat, market did went up, came down. You have this retracement thing, went up again, consolidation, head down to 4-hour chart. This is what we have. The market is very sensitive now, so you can wait for this candle to close, which it should close about 9 p.m. So if you close above and break above and close above the high of 1.3451, then I would say that it is a break of structure. Then I'll wait for retracement for a buying opportunity, which I'm waiting at this block. Still long way to go. May or may not even have a trading opportunity this week based off the 4-hour. Alright, to the 1-hour chart, this is what we have. Let's have a look. It is still not on the bull trend based on my definition. Sorry, it is valid, yeah. It's on a bullish trend. Yep, so this can be the buy zone at this price, 3440 range. Alright, so back to the daily chart, I'll share my analysis. Interesting. Within this buy zone, there is this Gartley pattern that is retest the high. If in any way or any form this Gartley most likely will be invalid, so let me just delete it because they have came back to the A price. So to me, this will be the new C, and the C and A cannot be on the same height. That's not what I do. Alright, so I just focus on buying opportunity over here on the daily chart. This is what I have. This is the zone for a potential buying opportunity as well. Head down to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, nope, not valid for harmonic pattern. So on the 4-hour chart, just waiting for a retracement. So this is no longer needed. Alright, so this area is my next buy zone on the 4-hour chart. So today I have lots of inquiry on rain, how do you teach, this and that. This is basically most of the things you learn in harmonic pattern. You learn how to identify trend, which is actually golden. Yes, a lot of times traders say that I'm a trend trader. Then you start to ask them, what trend is this? So some traders, they will stare for very long and they will give you an answer. Half an hour later, you pull up the same chart, assuming no movement. You ask them what's the trend again. They may even give you a different answer. There is no consistency to it. So in Forex 100, we have very defined rules. Whether is it trending or not trending, you know, it will make it so simple that traders, there will be no second opinion, alright, apart from how you read the chart. Yeah. So over here is a buy zone, so nothing much for me because I run through my chart every day. So for me, do not have an immediate setup. Alright. Hit down to 1 hour. Nothing much. For Boon Hui, might want to see there is a wedge pattern. Boon Hui love wedge. Alright, so we have a RSI divergence at this price. Traders, if this is for you, you can go and take it. You can wait for a shorting opportunity. It's a classic reversal move. Yep. Classic reversal move over here. Take note. Alright, so what Boon Hui does is he loves wait for the candle to break and close below the low price, short it all the way down. That could be one. Or what I can do, I can just place alert to see H1 break wedge. Alright, so this is a counter trend trade, so better put in to manage expectation. Yes, that's my wedge. Last pair. Cat Yen. Sorry, last two. Daily chart, market came down, went up. Alright, go into a bit of consolidation. Not the most perfect one. Head down to 4-hour chart. Alright. 1 hour. Back to daily. So on the daily chart, I have a bearish shark formation completing at 85.71 to 4-hour chart. To me, these two, I wanted to do a buy sell, but it just doesn't work. So right now it have broke the high price. It was previously another formation. Can you see that? Can you spot it? There was a pattern here. It's a bad pattern, yeah. Alright, so yep. Alright. Okay, so right now I'm looking very much into buying opportunity because the market has break upwards. Buying opportunity it is. Head down to 1 hour chart. Let's see if there's anything on the 1 hour. Nothing much for me, sadly. Alright, so I can maybe draw a support line over here. indicates and color code that I'm waiting for something to happen. Over here. To the last pair. Pound Australia. On the daily chart, market went up, then it slid downwards, came back up on the previous movement. Forward chart, this is how it looked like. Came down, break the low, break the low, break the low, break the low. Came back up again, break previous high. Came down, 1 hour chart. Alright, so a very nice double top. So for a double top, one of the important things I need is, does it have a previous structure? Yes, there is at this point, but to me it's not really strong. Alright, I take that back. It could be a good double bottom, so we can wait for a buying opportunity. Let's see how it goes. Yep. Okay, so you see, this is the powerful of the alert. You see 1 hour chart, so I have 9 minutes to react to it because it's a 1 hour chart. Alright, so let us continue run through this. It won't take 9 minutes. That's how fast analysis can be done. So over here, it can be a double top. Alright, to the daily chart. On the daily chart, there is a bearish godly pattern, very big. So this is a pattern that is not for Boon Hui. It's traded at X, but it is for me. Yeah, market have a downtrend channel. Can you see that? Alright, so waiting for retracement, waiting for trading opportunity. Basically, this entire currency pair, I am waiting for a shorting opportunity. All my trades are bang on and analysis for a shorting opportunity because of the higher time frame. There is a bearish deep godly formation, at least that's my rule. Downtrend channel, market retest, so many break of support. I am in wait of a shorting opportunity. So the nearest I can get, it might be a double top. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys. If you love something like this, alright, if you love something like this, what we do is that we do have trade ideas that we share, trading ideas with our subscriber, which you have seen. I will be posting the link over here, so you can benefit from it. Yeah, so we do it on a monthly commitment, as well as biannually, as well as yearly. So the price list is over here. Get involved, get into our lovely community where you can interact with our traders, and some of them are our students. But most importantly, if you're looking at learning this skill yourself, we have been invited to many countries to give talks, to train traders of other clients, other brokers, and so on and so forth. The registration link is over there on Eventbrite. Tomorrow we do expect a close to full house. I would urge you to really do a registration now should you want to lock in your position for tomorrow. And after the session, you'll be knowing how to do a good money management, how to do a trade analysis. We have a 1 year of online support every month of a student meetup session that we have 12 other curriculums to teach them during the student session meetup. Alright, on top of that, we will also be teaching you how to trade harmonic pattern, to make you a pro on that. I'll be teaching some bonus content, which is the head and shoulder, as well as the identifying of trend, the buy zone, and the sell zone. Alright, so if that interests you, click the Eventbrite link. If you are looking into the financial market, there might be opportunity. Come to our course, perform well. I can recommend you to some brokers. I just received another course about fund management. Let's see how things goes. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. Remember, always plan your trade and trade your plan. Remember, like our Facebook, share with your friends so more traders can benefit with that. Thank you for that. Remember, always plan your trade and trade your plan, and I will see you soon on the next video or tomorrow workshop. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.